What's going on, Coach?
Who's that? Who is this?
Mikel.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
What you doing?
Nothing. Just got out of practice.
Hold up, man. Like, they just gave me I'm like at a loss for words. I'm like, my man, Mikel Brown, the most, outside my wife and my children, maybe the most important person in my world right now. What's going on?
Nothing much, Coach. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. Living the dream. I'm the head coach at one of the most storied, tradition-rich programs in the history of college basketball. I'm recruiting PG1, Mikel Brown, that, if the stars align the right way and my dreams come true, I'm coaching. I coach Chris Paul and Jeff Teague and Ish Smith, and I may be talking to the best point guard that I've ever coached if I have the opportunity to do that. So my wife's beautiful. My kids are healthy. I'm pretty dang lucky, man. I'm doing great. That was a long-winded answer to how you doing, Coach.
It's cool. That's the answer that I was looking forward to hearing, Coach.
Yep. So what's up, man?
I just wanted to call you to say that to keep it on the low between the family and all of my close and loved ones, and between you guys, that I'm coming.
Hey, man, let's go. Let's go, Mikel. PG1.
I'm coming, Coach. I'm coming.
Stop it.
I'm being dead serious, Coach.
Let's think it go. Let's go. You just made the greatest
I remember us sitting at the dinner table and, I was talking and, Coach PK and the whole staff, they were really listening. Like they weren't listening to try to give an answer or listen to try to get a point across or listen to try to make a statement. They were listening to understand.
Get him! Oh, why? I'm trying to watch my basketball. Go get it. I'm trying to watch my basketball. She's going upstairs. Get her.
I like it. It's good for my brother. He likes it. I'm okay with it. If he likes it, I'm okay with it. I don't care. As long as he likes it.
I've never been nervous of giving them to anyone else. I think it's been more of, holding. I'm big on accountability. So when I give you my word, I expect when you give me your word, I expect that to be just. So and I think Coach PK and Coach Carr and the staff, they're going to do that. Coach Carr comes from the AAU rank, so he remembered Mikel. He played against Mikel. Mikel played against Coach Carr. So that whole thing, man, I'm not worried about it. At that point, man, Mikel knows what he's supposed to be doing, and I'm not gonna get at the coaches. I'm gonna get on his ass about it.
First time I saw him was with PK, actually. We were at College of Charleston. We were in Los Angeles. He was playing for Southeast Elite on the Adidas circuit. He was probably 5'9", 125 pounds, going up against a top 25 guard in the country, and more than held his own. And then late in the game, just kept making play after play after play. And then ever since then, just have been following him, super familiar with him. But that first time, I knew right then, he was a real player.
Where's he at?
What makes PK unique? Just truly just is a genuine good person. I don't even want to talk about just like coaching. Like he's just a genuine good person. He wants everybody to succeed. He's always rooting for everybody. He never has any negative or anything bad to say about nobody. He focuses on himself and always wants anybody that's around him to just be a better person and watch them succeed even in life, not even just basketball.
Mikel Brown is a generational talent, in my opinion. I've been blessed to coach and be around some of basketball's greatest point guards. And so I've seen it up front. I know what it looks like. I know what it feels like. I know what it sounds like. And Mikel Brown is special. I'm a point guard. I think the point guard is the quarterback. It's the extension of the coach on the floor. And to sign a player of his caliber at that position is game-changing. I mean, it's just the burst, the explosiveness, the poise. You know, it just, you know, like my mentor, the guy that taught me to coach, the late great Skip Prosser, whenever we'd be out recruiting and I would take him to go see a player, and when he saw somebody special, he would take his glasses down like this and he'd look at me, he had these big bushy eyebrows, and he would kind of go like this. I had my dorky glasses on that day, and I turned and I looked at Thomas Carr and I went, that's the one.
Yeah. Here we go.
Seeing him go through the recruiting process,
I think it's nice because it lays a path for us, so it helps us in our next, like, when we have to go through that.
us seeing it just helps us, you know, got a better path for us to get recruited.
At what point in his upbringing did I feel like it was gonna pay off? Whew, day one. You know, it's funny. I knew what type of player I was, you know, and people would be like, well, what did you do? Sometimes I know during the process of coming up and training him and going about it our way, you would say, people would be like, well, the dad is crazy, or the dad is this, the dad is that. But I knew what type of player I was, and I knew where my shortcomings were. And I knew what type of guidance, like thinking back on it, I knew what type of guidance I needed to get to the point to where I wanted him to go. So I always say with our kids, we got 3 of them, you have 3 opportunities to correct your imperfections, right? To perfect your imperfections. So with him, and even with my youngest and even with my daughter, I always say to myself, like, I know exactly that part of me and at that stage who they are, because I know who I am. So from day one, when I started with him, I knew exactly, like, you're going to be this. There's no question. I never wavered on it. Even when he had days that he don't look as good and people doubt him, or he was small, or he was this, I was always saying, like, it was just tick-tock. I remember when my body matured, we always talk about when her body matured. I know my kids.
You know, I think ultimately Louisville is a place that deserves a kid like Mikel Brown, not only as a player, but a person. And then just, you know, eager to get to work, eager to kind of help him get adjusted, so when he first gets here, he's a little bit ahead of the curve, and just be able to get him all the way right so he can go out and do what he does.
This part right here, man, is just I think is more of letting him know, like, okay, Dad was on my ass hard all this time for a reason, but look, it's paying off. So I think, you know, I knew it was gonna get to this point, you know, and people are gonna be like, how you knew that? Like, man, when you have a vision, man, and you never wavered on the vision, and it's coming from the Most High, like, you don't question it. So I always seen this coming. I've seen it coming. But I ain't expect the crazy dad part to come, but, you know, I think I embrace that part now. I fucking love it. I love it. I'm gonna just do shit out of the blue like people don't like on purpose.
What we're about here is being elite in the daily process. And the good news is that's what that young man has been about every single day. He's been raised that way. Watching his dad with Mikel in the gym, coaching him up. His dad's a mastermind. He is an elite coach. That kid grew up at the breakfast table talking about the pick and roll. He's the son of a coach, and you know, and his mom's special, and so he's not just a special player; they're a special family.
How did you feel when you got the commitment call from Mikel to that moment?
I just wanted to call you to say that to keep it on the low between the family and all of my close and loved ones, and between you guys, that I'm coming.
Hey man, let's go! Let's go, Mikel! PG1! Stop it! Stop it!
I'm being dead serious.
Let's stinking go. Let's go. You just made the greatest decision of your young life, man. You just flipped it. You just flipped this whole stinking thing, man. It's on. It's on. There's never, ever, ever, ever a doubt in my mind. But when you just said the words to me, it's on. It's on.
It's on, Coach. We're going to get to it.
Hey, man, I'm so stinking excited. I'm so proud of you. Just the way you and your family went about this process, the professionalism that you showed, the maturity. You handled this whole thing like a grown man, and we're going to a Final Four. We're going to win a national championship, okay?
Yes, sir.
Hey, is your mom and dad excited?
Very, extremely.
Let's go! Let's go!
Excited.
Hey, I just want you two to know your belief and your trust in me and my staff, the city of Louisville, the University of Louisville, Louisville basketball means the world to us. We will not let you down. Promise you that with everything, every fiber of my being.
We trust you. Yes, sir. We trust you. We all do, Coach.
All right, man.
Yes, we do.
Let's freaking go. So hold on. So hold on. I'm like hyperventilating right now. I told you if I was at home, I'd do a backflip into my pool, but I forgot there's winters in Louisville, so we had to close our pool. So I'll figure out a way to do a backflip somewhere else. I'll go up to the pool, the Louisville pool here in a little bit. But I can tell the staff, right?
Yeah, you can tell the staff, Coach. Absolutely.
All right. When are you going to announce it?
So y'all play North Carolina at home, right, on the 1st?
Yep.
On New Year.
Yep.
We were planning to go to that game. We'll get up there early, go to that game, and then at halftime, I go to the main floor.
On a timeout?
Yeah, or something. And we go on the floor and I announce it.
And doing it with his teammates, doing it with all the family.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, shoot, I'll propel out of the stinking ceiling for you. They wanted me to do that at Louisville Live. I'm afraid of heights. I'll jump out of a stinking airplane right now. I'm so excited. That's great, man. That's great. I mean it. You made a great mature decision. The revival that we talk about around here is real, and you just took it to a whole other level, man. So I'm so excited. Congratulations. We love you guys. I'm gonna coach you like my son. I'm gonna hold you accountable at the highest level. I'm gonna push you to be the best that you can be. We're gonna do something really special together, man. Congratulations.
Yes, excited.
Do you mind, like, if like I can tell him staff's gonna call you and stuff too? We can call you.
Yeah, I'm perfect. Call my dad. They call my line.
Okay, man.
It's a great moment. It's a great moment.
Oh my gosh, is it a great moment? Hold on, I'm trying to find. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Chloe. Mikel Brown.
Let's go!
Let's freaking go. Down low. Down low. Chloe's freaking running around the gym right now. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Hey, man, I love you. Congratulations. I got Noah Waterman down the floor. I'm about to go do a workout with him. But you just made me the happiest head coach in America. Congratulations, man. The revival.
Excited, Coach.
All right, man. Talk to you soon.
Oh, yeah. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, man? Good? See you, dog.
That coaching staff believed in me from the jump. The moment I even stepped on their campus for the unofficial, I just felt the love the moment I got there. So, the whole staff being at the hotel at 12 a.m. in the morning and bringing 30, 40 fans sitting outside the hotel waiting for me to walk outside. I mean, it was a great feeling to just be there and be around the guys too, and also the guys being, embracing me while I'm there. When I'm in the huddle, they put their arm around me like I'm one of theirs. So I think it was a great decision, and I can't wait to get there next year.
If I got a game, I'm gon' bet on myself. Got it on my own, never needed your help. When you see me at the top, know I did it myself. You know we outside till the lights come on. About to make it to the top, it won't take this long. You know I'm blacking out.